Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Slick here, and welcome back for another video about this awesome game called Lego Marvel Avengers. Which it's pretty soon now. Since it's hard for me to put new videos together because there's so many new gameplays and a bunch of character releases and abilities. It's pretty hard for me to put a video together, but I manage it for you guys. And so I found out these 4 new gameplays that on YouTube. I put the links on my. I'm gonna put my links on the my video. And they show new character abilities and what they can do, and lots of new characters, and what. Basically, it's just everything of some characters. So, without any other distractions, let's do this. Alright, so here we have Black Widow in her Lego Marvel in her Avengers suit, and as you can see on the bag, there's like a bunch of banners and like a bunch of posters and TV monitors with a bunch of ads. That's definitely Times Square, and it looks so good. They added some new ones like that one that says Stark Industries or Roxxon Enterprises, and the usual ones, Thor and Hulk and Pizza. All those ones are good ones. And no, that's not Mary Jane on the bag. That's just a random Lego figure that is not playable, just for the sign of close. So yeah, it looks pretty good. As I said in my earlier video, Manhattan, they made it look so bigger. I don't know what they did to it, but it just looks so much better than in Lego Marvel Superheroes. But it's just incredible, how they put everything together and how they made it look so much better. Alright, so here is Tony Stark, and apparently he is welding something. I think it's one of those things that, yeah, it's one of those things that you put together and you put electricity in it and build doors open or whatever. But I was getting a lot of tweets of people like, hey, is Tony Stark gonna have anything new? Because in Lego Marvel Superheroes, he was just basically useless. He was just like, all he could throw was punches and that's it. So he was like pretty lame, aside from the character, his name. If then nobody would use him if he wasn't Tony Stark. But yeah, he's pretty useful now. I couldn't take a clip of it, but there's a part in that gameplay where he is in his Malibu mansion, in the basement, I think, and he just like suits up into the superior Iron Man. And if you guys don't know, basically what happens is that his suit just comes out of his skin like in the comics. Then as his chest plate is coming together, his eyes turn on as like a light, and then he just like steps forward and the faceplate comes on. And well, yeah, it's super awesome. But sorry guys, I couldn't get a clip of that. Please check it out on the links that I've provided you guys. But one thing to say is that you can't really hear them well. Like 3 of the videos are British, and another one the guy talks super low. So I recommend you guys just look at what they're doing. So yeah, that's Tony Stark, and well, that's him. The great genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Okay, so here's Doctor Strange. You guys might be like, why did you take a screenshot of this? He's not worth it. We already know what he does. But no, I took a screenshot because when he's flying, I forgot to take a screenshot of that. When he's flying in Lego Marvel Superheroes, he would have like rainbow or different colors coming out. Now he just has green. And as a defense, like Dark Phoenix or anybody that has telekinesis, he does like a little bubble ball around him, as a shield. So I thought that was pretty hilarious, pretty funny. So yeah, it's Doctor Strange and Captain America in the background. Notice the radar, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but the radar is different. It's not like in Lego Marvel Superheroes where you would like see the streets and everything. I personally like the one from Lego Marvel Superheroes because this one, like, imagine you're driving and you don't know where you're going. You know, it's not like it would have been better they mix these two together. You know, to see the streets and to see all the yellow gold bricks and all that. You know, but that's just my opinion. Please comment on what you think is better. So here we have Daredevil, and by the looks of it, I don't think they got it from the Netflix version, just from the Lego Super Marvel Superheroes version. I mean, I like playing as him, you know, with his little staff, and when he breaks it apart, and he does all these, you know, awesome things. And notice in this screenshot where he is swinging from one of his God, I forgot the name. Well, basically he breaks it in half, and that thing comes shooting out, and then he swings. He doesn't swing like Spider-Man, you know, where he would like flip 3 times in the air, then shoot a web, then go again, then flip 2 times and do like a kick flip or anything. No, he swings very differently. But like, to understand me, you guys have to see the video. But yeah, that's Daredevil. Alright, so here we have one of the main characters in one of those videos. This is the first one. This is Miss Marvel, also known as Kamala Khan. And she's so unique. I mean, it's like if she was made of plastic or something, like Mr. Fantastic. Because in the video she's running, look, she's running, and she just runs so weird, you know, like if you melted the legs and the arms and you're just like swinging them around. I don't know, it was just so weird. I was like, damn, and I took a screenshot, but I mean, it was just so random, you know, like in Lego Marvel Superheroes, Mr. Fantastic would just like stretch his legs, you know, when he was running. She stretches everything aside from head and body, but I mean, arms and legs fully stretched. And here we have another screenshot of when you double click X or A and you jump, then you do like a parachute. And so yeah, it's like Mr. Fantastic when you jump off the helicarrier for the first time. And another of her abilities is that she can shrink like Ant-Man, you know, to become like super small, and she could like run hyperactively. And this was unbelievable when I saw it, because I mean, they don't do all this, you know. They didn't do all this, you know. They only put like for Mr. Fantastic, he couldn't become bigger. He could just shrink. I mean, no, he could just like, I don't know, like squish through the walls and stuff. And Wasp could only shrink. Ant-Man could only shrink. But they gave this chick the ability to also grow to a big size, you know. That's so awesome, you know. They gave her the ability to shrink, to glide, and now to grow. I mean, what they seriously stressed this character so much, you know. I mean, they put a lot of detail into each one, like Moon Knight and all those, you know, that weren't really cool in the first one. Now they are. So yeah, and there's more to come. Alright, so here we have Black Goliath, and that name sounds so racist because of his skin color. Now I'm playing. I don't know what the origin of his name is, but I mean, not important due to this guy's incredible power of increasing size. Yes, this guy can just like grow like Giganta or Kamala Khan. So yeah, I mean, this guy looks pretty cool, you know. And I mean, what can I say about this guy? You know, you can practically like destroy everyone with this guy. You know, one step, boom, yeah, there you go. And so yeah, he's there in Central Park, Converse Circle, somewhere there. I don't know, it just looks so cool. I want to play this game. Alright, so yes, this is my favorite character. Well, like one of the top 5, Fing Fang Foom. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but Black Goliath is still in his giant form. Do you guys see any difference? This guy is in Fing Fang Foom is in his normal form, and this guy's already in his giant form, and Fing Fang Foom is like almost like the size of Black Goliath. Now watch this. Yes, he is gigantic when he grows. I mean, it took me hardcore time to get this screenshot because he basically just filled up the whole screen, you know. I couldn't get a good picture of Black Goliath next to him with this guy not covering him and getting a good size picture of him. So yeah, he looks so gigantic, and yes, you can fly as him. I mean, imagine what you could do with this guy, you know, like throw some fire and then like I don't know, it's just amazing. I mean, oh my gosh, can't wait to play this. Even though I already pre-ordered it, I'm gonna get it in the mail. I don't care, man. I want to play like right now. I mean, just playing as this guy and, you know, being like Godzilla in Manhattan, that's so awesome, you know. Alright, so some of you might be asking, why the freak did you take a picture or a screenshot of this guy if we already know that this guy is gonna be with Moon Boy and all that? Well, I just wanted to show you guys that this guy could pick up like cars and boulders in his mouth, then he throws him with his head up to the air, and then like I don't know what movement he does, but he like makes his tail hit it and it goes flying off. So yeah, man, I mean it's pretty mind blowing, you know, how they came up with all this. And like when he's just there standing, Devil Dinosaur, he's just there like eating a bone and on his back. I mean, it's just pretty cool, you know. You guys gotta see the videos. Alright, so here is Stan Lee, my #1 character of Lego Marvel superheroes. Probably number top 5 of Lego Marvel Avengers, because I don't know what abilities he has and all the abilities of the other characters. So he's gonna be in my top 5 obviously, but there I am guessing he's in the Iron Stan suit because I don't see it anywhere else. And you could see the Stan Hulk right there and the Stan Buster. I mean, they just had to give this guy all of that and even more, just because he's just such an important person in the Marvel franchise, and because I mean he just deserves it, you know. I mean, Stan Hulk was enough, so they had to give him the Iron Stan and the Stan Buster. He deserves all of it. Alright, so now we have Tony Stark in that menu I really showed you guys. So yeah, you have all those different what do you call them? All those different Mark suits, starting with the Mark 1, Mark 5, 6. I'm not sure which one that is. Next one, Mark 17, 25, 33, 42. I mean 43, 44. Hulkbuster. I mean, I don't know all of them, but there's the superior Iron Man, the one next to the Hulkbuster, in which he just like it just like comes out of his skin and he's like, what the? Then like 2 seconds later, he's like, yes, and his eyes turn on with like lights or something. Then yeah, I mean it's just incredible, you know, how they made all this and like how it all fits together, you know. I mean, I just can't wait for this thing to come out. And another thing to point out is for the Iron Igor fans, no, you can't suit up in it because it's not like the Hulkbuster where it opens up. It's more like the Hulk where it's already one piece. You get me? Like you can't open it or anything. It's just one piece, so you can't suit up in it, but you can play in it. It's fine with me. Just like this Detroit Steel armor. Okay, so here we have the I believe this is the flight pad. I mean, yeah, it's the red one for only for airplanes. And so yeah, there you have the ship from the Dark World, the bathtub. I think it's from a scene of Iron Man 3, or no, the Avengers, where Tony Stark sits in it or something. Lola, which is like a car that can fly, like the staff car from over there, but this one can fly. What else? The police helicopter, Thanos helicopter, mini shield mini carrier. Yeah, that's what you call it, from Lego Marvel Superheroes. And the thing I'm wondering is, Lola, it's a car, but it can fly. Can you use it as a car, Or I mean, since it's in the flight pad, you can only use it as flight, and automatically when you press triangle or Y, you just hop on, and the wheels go to the bottom, and you have rockets, and you can go up. Or is it like the staff car from Lego Marvel Superheroes, where um, you can like ride in it, and then you press I believe it's L2, right? L2 or LT for Xbox, and the wheels just go to the bottom and you're flying. I don't know, it's just a question I have. Comment on the video, please. Alright, so here we are at the Shield Helicarrier. 4 things to point out in this screenshot. Yeah, it's a lot. One, I forgot to tell you guys in my other video that there will be no change of time. You know, like they had proposed to put night, then it would go day, then it would like change to night slowly, like GTA 5. There would not be that because it takes up too much memory. And instead of putting that, you could actually put more characters. So they decided to go with the characters, and then in the different scenes, in the different places where you can go, I told you guys yesterday that you could just go from place to place. If you wanted sunset, you can go to Barden Farm. If you wanted night, you could go to the Shield base. If you wanted clear, awesome day, you could go to Manhattan. You know, all that. Second of all, the helicarrier. In the Avengers Assemble, I would have wanted so bad, instead of the helicarrier, the tree carrier, which is, they added, it's super huge. It's like 2 times bigger than the helicarrier. They added an aqua carrier and an astro carrier to it in the front and the back, so it looks amazing, you know, freaking huge. But I mean, they didn't. Oh well. Third of all, they said that whichever character you have, I think, when you would hop onto a vehicle pressing Y or triangle, your secondary would also hop on. So here you have Black Goliath in his huge form, and he hopped on to the Avengers jet. So I mean, I guess anyone can do it except for Fing Fang Foom because he's too big or something. I don't know, but that's just super cool because you can, like, if you don't have anybody else, you could just like play around with yourself. And fourth of all, this is a Queen Jet that will take you to your destination, wherever you want to go. So and then here we have, instead of a loading screen, you have what they did in Lego Batman 3, where you would enter a portal and you would like be flying around in this weird tube type of thing. So yeah, you could also do that here, but here you have like increased amount of clouds, then at a certain point you have less clouds, then it just like flashes and you're here outside of Earth. That's just amazing, you know. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool, you know, to be outside of Earth, and then you could pick the mission, and then you can go to right there, South Africa, then over here Malibu. I mean, that's just so amazing, you know. You could just like go wherever in a Queen Jet, like they had said earlier in what, August, I think. So yeah, it's just so many things here, and yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Alright, so here we have a massive, gigantic character grid that is yet still not filled in. And I'm just not going to go into detail with it because it would take too much time, as of now I already have like a 20-minute video, which is too long for me. So I'm just going to call out the names so you guys have time to like see the picture as I'm saying the name. Here we go. First is A-Bomb, Agent Coulson, Agent Carter, Agent Sitwell, Agent Williams, Aldrich Killian, Amadeus Cho, America Chavez, Arnim Zola, Baron Strucker, Batroc, Better Ray Bill, Beth, Black Goliath, Black Widow, Brock Rumlow, Bruce Banner, Bucky Barnes, Butterball, Captain America, Falcon, Captain Britain, Captain Universe, Chase Stain, Chitari Tourist, actually I have a picture about that, Cloud9, The Collector, Cottonmouth, Count Nefaria, one of my favorite ones, looks so cool, Crimson Dynamo, Crossbones Classic, Daredevil, Dark Elf, Detroit Steel Armor, Devil Dinosaur, Diamondback, Helen Cho, Dr. List, Doctor Strange, Dum Dum Dugan, Egghead, Ellen Brandt, Eric Selvig, Falcon, Fandral, Fing Fang Foom, Gargoyle, Fanbula Eddie, such a weird name, Harley Keener, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, Hemidale, Hulkling, Human Torch, Android, Iron Fist, Iron Legion, Iron Man, Mark 38 Igor, Iron Mongor, Iron Patriot, Jack of Hearts, Jane Foster, Jessica Jones, Korvac, Curse, Loki, Unknown Character, Lou Ferrigno, Luke Cage, Madam B, Malekith, Trevor Slattery, Mantis, Maria Hill, Mighty Destroyer, Moon Boy, Moon Knight, Carol Danvers, Kamala Khan, both of them Miss Marvel, Nick Fury, Nova, Odin, also the DLC, the other, wow, Pepper Potts, Pepper Mark 42, Quicksilver, Ragnarok, Ravage, Red Hulk, Red Skull, Rescue, Scarlet Witch, The Swordsman, Taskmaster, Thanos, Thor, Thor Girl, Jane Foster, Tony Stark, Trauma, Ultron, Valkyrie, Veil, Vision, Volstagg, War Machine, Wasp, Wendigo, Wiccan, and X-Ray. X-Ray looks actually pretty cool, you know. So yeah, that's the whole character grid. I mean, I'm not sure if this is all. I hope it's not. I hope it's even bigger than this. But there's like moments where the characters flip. You know, like in Lego Marvel Superheroes, you would have Spider-Man, then it would turn to Spider-Man Future Foundation, then again. So yeah, we're missing all those, such as Agent Carter. We need Agent Carter retired. You know, all those. So yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty it, you know. It's pretty it for the character grid. But I hope they put more, you know. I really hope they put more. And who knows? They might not. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for my video. Guys, you're going to spend like hours, you know, repeating all the videos, you know. I mean, one of them is like 2 minutes. Another one's like 30 minutes. So, I mean, you guys are going to spend at least 1 hour watching the whole thing. Which I really hope so. So you guys see a very good detail of what it's going to look like. And, I mean, even though I just sounded like one of those machines that calls out names on the loudspeaker, I don't care. I mean, I don't know. It's just so many names. And I really hope they put more, you know. I mean, I really want them to annihilate Lego Batman 3. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's just going to be so awesome, you know. So many people are going to do so many gameplays by January 26th. Yeah, like the same day it comes out, so many gameplays. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my video. So yeah, don't forget to comment on everything, no matter what, or anything you want. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Mr. Slick out.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.